Mine's just getting older. The motherboard's kind of holding me back because the processor, it fits in an LGA 1151 socket, and that's what's on this board, but that processor wasn't meant to run on this board, so I had to flash BIOS and custom rewrite it. So Windows 11 looks at me and says, your computer is completely incapable of running Windows 11 because we have no clue who the fuck you are.
Alright, we going in the nether?
Wait for me.
I'm also running an Optane memory chip, which was a thing Intel tried for a while, and it's a 32 gigabyte M2 chip. It's basically dedicated CPU RAM. It didn't catch on. It was a cool little idea, though.
Yeah, I think like I'm due for a few upgrades on my computer. I just haven't gotten around to it. I don't need it to run Minecraft in vanilla, which is what I play on. I don't have any texture packs or anything.
These cows
Oh my
are
god,
ridiculous.
the cows are so loud.
The new Doom game coming out is the first one where I was like, okay, this one's gonna actually push me a little bit.
Like, the noise that I just hear every once in a while, where it's just like, oh.
Oh, that's like menu selections as well. If you pause the game and then click back to game, it'll go, oh.
What happens if I hit you? Will it just be normal?
Yeah, that's true. My whole
it's the
computer
sound.
blue screen, Stella. I don't think it appreciated me streaming. Also,
While streaming.
Streaming while streaming, yeah, it was not happy with me. Alright, hold on.
I got the stream pulled up so I can see the. Shaking my lower back.
Also, baby creatures make a more high-pitched version of all the sounds.
Yes, I noticed that when I bred the frickin' Ugandan knuckle.
Whoa.
Hey.
Alright, let's go.
I need to study my own work because it has now been days since I built the minecart.
There's a spider in here.
Well,
Minecart station.
why is there a cat in here?
I don't know. Random things like to walk through the
The
portal.
orange cat, he was in the nether when I went in there and he ran from me and he went deeper in and I was like, well, he's a cat of the nether now.
Ow. Ow.
Caitlin's on fire.
Ow. Ow, help me.
We need to go
There's
this
no
way
helping
to find
you
the
in the
cats.
nether.
The Windows turning off sound. I haven't seen somebody die yet.
Oh, some of her stuff fell below.
So
There's another portal down there. What happened? Did you walk in lava?
Yeah, she went up by the
There was like a little
spider.
hole of lava, yeah.
You must have not been on
respawned in
full
my-
health. Usually,
I respawned in my dirt hole where I belong.
This isn't a particularly safe nether.
you say what?
This isn't a particularly safe nether, but it's kind of a
It
shit
took me
spawn
until
too.
this
Wait,
morning.
did we spawn right under a fortress?
Yes, there's a
Yes.
fortress directly behind. There's a
Oh,
path that
what?
leads back to it, and I flattened the whole thing out so mobs spawn there like fucking crazy. There's a whole blaze spawner and everything back there.
I was wondering why you had so many goddamn blaze rods when I was
Yeah.
snooping through your chest.
I trapped all the blazes, and you just walk into a door and then just spawn
But I heard,
and
like-
kill them.
I heard like a radiation noise. Is that, I think that's in vanilla though.
Yeah, that's vanilla.
Oh, I see where you built to get down there.
That was to get mushrooms. If you're trying to go to the fortress, it's behind the portal. But we can't
see.
walk that way because we gotta wait for Caitlin to come back and get her stuff.
I have to come back and get my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got all
It's-
your shit.
It's sitting right here at the portal entrance.
Okay.
I mean, do you not want it?
No.
Did you have anything valuable?
I live in a dirt hut. You think I had anything valuable?
She's like, let me reiterate where this began last night.
Here she
Alright, well-
comes. I hear her coming. I heard the windows starting up sound.
Yep.
Something's about to fart. I don't know
Okay,
what that
right.
was.
I'm
What?
here to dig up the floor
What
and
on
check
earth?
my own work. That was the idea.
Did you hear the reverb part? Alright, well let's
I
leave.
heard like someone laugh.
Let's leave her stuff so it doesn't
No,
despawn while we're standing
no, wait,
here.
don't leave. I'm
Well,
almost there.
Eh?
Somebody have one of my mine carts.
I have two, but I grabbed them out of a chest in my house because I was using them to transport villagers and shit.
No, you're good. I'm doing maintenance on my system. There should be 5 mine carts. There's only 4. So I used.
Looks like you have a
auto-firing.
bucket behind you to the right.
This is so
That's a chest
easy.
piece.
It's a,
okay.
yeah, it's a...
You have one of
There
them.
you go.
Okay.
Well, if you'd like to,
It's-
if you'd like to witness the gas, Kalen, you can come with us. We're just gonna walk down
I
this
was.
bridge here.
It's okay. I was just curious as
Where'd you
to
go?
the system.
To the left.
Ultimately, we.
To the left, to the left.
I think.
I haven't been in another really since like the Nether update.
Oh wow. Since they added
Yeah.
biomes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you should always wear a chunk of gold when you go in there, because the piglins will... Well, the regular piglins will try to kill you. The zombie
What
ones
is
appear to
farting in here?
not care. Until you attack them, then they care.
Your mom. Good costume.
I'm just looking around. I haven't been in here yet.
I don't have any food on me at all, so...
I was just commissioned to
You
cut the
start
path between the
spitting
portals,
food at me?
so I did that.
What is this? Who was that?
I think it's a porn star.
Did you give her
This
some
thing.
pork?
No.
Yeah, I'm not very fluent in memes. It took me till this morning to realize that my baked
Why
potatoes
am I
were a
hearing the
chubby
Breaking
guy on a
Bad
scooter.
theme?
That's what that is. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh my
So
god.
better be
Why
super
is the
loud.
Breaking Bad theme playing at like fucking 100 decibels?
Oh wait, is that the music?
I just heard somebody shat themselves.
Probably an iron golem dying.
That happens
This is
a
the
lot
room
here.
where the ghasts spawn. Just don't accidentally look at an enderman.
I'll try my best.
Dude, it looks so cool going through that area because the bridge just ran right on the border between a crimson and a warp forest. I was like, this is so neat being able to like look at both of them.
What the fuck?
Someone pissed off an enderman. There's an enderman coming after somebody. It's on the
Right,
bridge
man.
behind us.
Probably me.
Why would you do that to me?
Let's get into this tunnel and we'll just fucking... Oh, there's a portal right here we can just hop through for a second.
Ow.
The
Hey,
Dark
he's
Oak
here.
floor is so satisfying.
Yeah.
Oh, he came through with us.
Ah, shit. You not? Someone's gotta help me.
What
He's
is
already
this?
dead. Oh, this is the redstone farm?
Yeah, I haven't even seen this yet. I built the
So you climb to the top of the scaffolding and you just AFK up there and then it spawns witches and they get ground up into powder.
What the fuck?
We could go up there for like 30 seconds and we would get like a stack of redstone.
That's ridiculous.
If Kalen stays down there though, it won't work.
I got it.
Hopefully there's no night phantoms because they will knock you off this tower. Not once you're at the top, but if you're climbing it, they dive bomb the shit out of you.
I've
you could cover it in a fuck ton of trap doors.
I could, but that's a lot of trapdoors. Plus, I
It
need to
is.
make this
Trap
redstone
doors
farm
So
bigger
high. Why is this
It is
so
really
high?
high.
because you have to be
Trapdoors are
100. You have to be
pretty expensive.
114 blocks away from the farm for it to work.
I just
That's
want these people
weird.
that like figure
But
this
you
shit
also
out.
have to be in the chunk
Crazy.
for them to spawn. Hello.
Yeah, like that is so crazy. Like that it's got to be both those conditions. I would never have figured that out.
Howdy.
Hi.
I was happy when I figured out how to make a lava farm without looking up
Nice
the
weather we're
tutorial.
having.
I was gonna show you guys the view once we were up here, but all I'm seeing is Steve.
Yeah.
I can't even get down.
You gotta hold control.
For me, it's X.
For me, X is strafe right.
Are we
Seems
going
we're a
back
bit
down?
screwed here. Well, we can't.
What?
But
Oh,
I use
shit.
heathenistic controls.
Fucked up.
This isn't built for more than one person, I guess. Good to know. Everybody crouch at
I'll
once.
just leave. I'll just leave.
No, everybody crouch at once. I think we can squeeze our way through.
Need
Hey, can you get down now that I've left?
Yeah, now I
I'll
can get down.
leave too.
I'm down.
Okay.
Now one of you join
We
back.
just have to each connect one at a time.
Can somebody sleep so we can see where the water jump is? Don't
Yeah,
come down. Don't
I'm
come down
wondering.
too far. Don't come down too
I
far.
can't like see hardly at all
What the
in the
hell?
rain.
What is
because
this
of my
rain?
shaders.
What is this rain?
I don't know.
Dude, my
it's
my
all
rain's all
fucked up for
screwy,
you
too.
guys. It's great for me.
Yeah. Maybe that's what's.
Does it look normal? It looks like TNT.
Yeah.
Looks like TNT blocks.
Oh, mine's just like super thick raindrops.
Hold on, I
Oh
gotta get
shit!
the
Night
bottom.
demons.
I gotta get up.
All right, now I can see where the water is. Lands
My
on a
feet
lily
still
Wait,
pad.
is there
Nice.
is there water to jump out there?
Yeah, it's a whole swamp. Just look off, crouch and look off the side, and you'll see.
Oh shit.
Just don't hit a lily pad. I heard your guys go ah as he was falling, and then down here is where the collection system is for all the stuff.
There's
Ow.
the creeper after me.
Oh, the creepers are cursed as well. Well,
What the fuck is this?
that's a spider.
Oh, the
The noise is, yeah, the noise is really good.
Is that a
What
baby
are the
skeleton?
creepers?
Here's
What are
here, Ben.
those?
Come this way. Ben, you want to see where the collection system is
Nope.
for the stuff?
Oh wait. Yeah, let's see.
What are these? Why are the creepers are pigs?
Yeah.
Silly.
So this is where all the stuff gets deposited.
Shit,
So we got
shit,
10 redstone while we were up there. The bottom chests fill up first. This is all the stuff witches drop when they die.
It's so ridiculous.
I wouldn't touch the mine carts. They will literally grind you into bits and harvest your gear. It entity crams them on top of the carts. Okay, well, this,
Alright, I still haven't heard any gas yet, so.
yeah, so we're on a hunt for a ghast.
Oh, why did I get hit with an arrow? There's a skeleton over there. Why is there a skeleton attacking me in broad daylight?
This way. Don't piss off an Enderman again. Look kind of down at the ground. You'll hear the ghast long before you see it. Don't even worry about that.
Enderman off to the right. Oh.
There's a piglin on the bridge that we're gonna have to deal with, and it looks like it's a brute. And the brutes are scary, but I don't think they can get through this spot right here. Okay, those guys can get through. The other ones can't. Oh, behind us. Okay.
Rip.
What the fuck is that noise?
The windows sound.
No, I think it's the Breaking Bad soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's the windows.
I feel like the Breaking Bad soundtrack is just like a random ambient sound.
Probably,
Yeah.
because I didn't just get it.
Yeah.
Usually a gas spawns along here.
Gotta go deeper in the nether.
See, I told you I wasn't your target audience. I haven't watched TV in like 20 years, so I've never even seen that TV show.
Oh my god.
I didn't watch any of the major cultural events, so I didn't see.
Ben and I have both watched like the first season, and then we just kind of forgot about it.
I didn't watch that one. I didn't watch Game of Thrones.
I thought you've seen the whole
Watch
series,
Game
Ben.
of Thrones.
There was what was the other big
No,
one? that
he's only
came
watched
out?
the first season.
Sopranos.
Oh, Sopranos.
I never saw that either.
This is where they should be spawning.
I haven't seen a
'Cause
lot
this
of
is
TV
just
shows.
a big ass opening.
I didn't watch The Big Bang
I have
Theory.
like a few like favorites, but I mostly just rewatch the same TV shows.
Should we go down to the fortress?
I think I've watched just 2 TV shows in
yeah.
like the last 10 years.
I feel like we could. I want to get over to where that lava. Oh, I see gas right there.
Shield.
Oh yeah,
Invincible.
shh, everyone shush.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Wait till it gets closer and makes noise. Uh oh. I'm coming.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
watch a
no.
lot of movies, Stella. Like,
I didn't think about that part.
I think
We need him to come closer. He's just out of range. He said
I'm
it.
not dying again.
I'm
I heard
coming,
him.
and then he fucking.
That's so bad.
I think I
Where'd he
watched.
go?
He's way
after
out there.
Avengers Endgame, all I watched was. I saw the third Spider-Man
He's coming
movie
back.
they
He's
did.
coming back. He's like down by the lava now.
Which Spider-Man movie? The Sam Raimi ones? With
Oh,
Tobey
he just
Maguire?
flew into the
Oh, I
lava
saw all
and
those
died.
too, but I mean, I was saying like post Endgame, I've watched like a handful of movies. I could count them on one hand, like how many
Oh,
things that have
the
come out in
same.
Hollywood I've actually watched.
I think he
But
just
that's
killed
just because-
himself in the lava.
I used to work at a movie theater, so like any any movies that like came out through that time I've seen, and then I just stopped because I didn't want to pay for it.
Mm. For me, it's just that
It's
all the writing out of
expensive.
Hollywood got crap, so I just.
Did you at
was
least
like,
get to hear it a little
"Man."
bit, Ben?
I heard him say, "I'm coming," as he was shooting a
Yeah.
like ball at us, and that was
Fire
it.
charge. Oh
Put my
man,
life at risk for this.
that's such a
You
bummer.
said what?
Hold on, let me see
Did
if
I
I
put
can.
my life at risk for this?
let me see.
Hey, did you hear that we had a tornado warning last night
I had
In
one
New
yesterday.
York.
in central
Yeah,
New Jersey?
well, yeah, Middle America and also New Jersey for some reason had tornado warnings from separate thunderstorms.
We literally were like sitting down eating Domino's, and we got like an alert. And originally, the first thing that came through was a tornado warning with severe damage.
Have you had the
And I was
Domino's?
like, we're in New Jersey.
Cheese crust pizza. Oh my god,
Yeah.
it's so fucking good.
It's
Wait,
really
where the
good.
fuck did you guys go?
We're right here.
Actually,
Oh,
Do you need to build more that way?
I just ignored the warning when it came through. I have all my life. They always send them, but we don't actually get
Which way?
tornadoes in the spot I live because it's too hilly.
It flew into the lava, Ben, and died. I was just going out that way to see if I could get another one
Yeah,
to spawn.
after like about I think like 10 or 15 minutes of issuing it, the rotation like stopped.
Dude, Stella,
So,
I need more of that pizza in my life. I might be getting a 1 a.m. Domino's run tonight.
I love Domino's. But we always joke whenever we order Domino's because we're in like there's like literally a nice local like Italian pizza place every like 2 minutes from us. So
I
we
might
get
be a
Domino's,
heathen, but I
feel
actually
bad,
like
but
Little
there's just-
Caesars.
There's just some like it.
Little Caesars is pretty good.
Little Caesars
it depends
has
on
its
the
Good for how much you
location.
pay for it, I
For
guess.
sure, yeah. That's
I
how
like
I feel
their
about Domino's.
crazy bread, man. Crazy
Dude,
bread's
Yeah.
awesome.
when I
It's
lived in
so
Georgia,
cheap.
they had signs all over the store that says, if we don't ask you to upgrade to Crazy Bread, you get it for free. And I would go in after work when they were super busy, and they'd always forget to ask, and I'd just point to the sign, and they'd just roll their eyes. And I'd get free Crazy Bread.
Wait, is it Domino's that like you have like the worst luck with?
Ah.
It's pretty
restaurants
much
are like-
everywhere.
I was gonna say it's not just Domino's, but Domino's,
They don't
particularly the
discriminate.
Domino's in what
Florida.
town did you live in Florida?
Riverview.
Riverview, yeah.
Don't even. And then these motherfuckers come to visit, and they're like, "This is like the best Domino's I've ever had." And I was like, "Yeah, I fucking know."
No, the context of that was it was like for like weeks leading up to when we were there, like we would hear you get your Domino's order and be like,
I'd
They'd
send you a
always forget
picture,
something.
and it would just
They'd
be
always
fucked.
like.
Oh, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here.
It's here.
I know I hear. Unfortunately.
Get off the bridge, we're gonna knock each other off. Move.
Oh no.
Turn around, go, go, go.
Oh no.
Not gonna lie, Caitlin's responses are
Oh god, you guys gotta
mine
move.
were
You guys
last
gotta
night.
move.
What?
Last night he's showing me all these things, and I don't know
Holy
memes very much. Like, I don't have social media, so I'm like, I don't think I'm your target audience here.
I
Holy
know like
Like,
maybe
fuck.
half of these. Like I think my
he's right here.
BRAINROT is superior,
Ow.
honestly.
He can't hurt me because I have blast protection 4.
I'm just sitting here. I'm just a girl.
Unfortunately, some of the
Girl
sounds
in
get
the world.
overwritten by
Why
the
is Shaggy
BRAINROT
on here?
memes. Why is it not shooting these back at him? Oh my god.
Yeah, one of them
swinging
at it.
quite early enough.
Yes,
You gotta swing a little earlier than it looks like you think you need to. I know it's strange, but because like I wait until like I can see the circle of the charge. It's always
the visuals on the gas, I just saw them.
It's Peter Griffin.
It's just a JPEG.
That's really good.
This is the best fucking
Yeah.
resource pack.
He ran out of fire charges.
I never thought about
I'm
like
coming.
you know how Enzoi has like the AI object thing?
I don't.
Probably do some really good shit with that.
Oh, let's go.
Alright, let's get out of here. We got to witness a Peter Griffin gas. That's why I said to Stella, you guys needed to come to the Nether. That Magma Cube just committed
That was
unaliving.
good.
They do that.
I still I don't know. Like the pizza that I had yesterday might be even better than the one we got in Florida.
Shit.
I got one of the
It was good minus
stuffed
the
crust ones. Really fucking good.
Oh my god, the stuffed crust is the best thing they've ever invented at Domino's. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's really good.
Bacon encrusted pizza.
Crust is like my favorite part of the pizza, and if you put cheese in it, it just ruins it. Takes away.
You
from
you
taste.
ate the stuffed crust though.
Yeah, I
yesterday.
ate it. Like I'll tolerate it, but I ate it because the bacon on the he literally just got just straight bacon and cheese. That
Stella
was-
just staring at me as I walk away.
The
Just
yeah,
bacon.
just bacon. Well, it's a one-topping pizza. I didn't want pepperoni.
It was really good.
I need to return to my mind and start cutting out the rest of that room. Dude, the stuffed crust Stella is so fucking good.
I was gonna go mine some deep slate.
Yeah, we also need that. I need a bunch of that to fill in that room that I'm digging out.
That's why I was gonna go down there.
Ooh, saucy. I'll go back into the mob brain rot.
Somebody jump in a bed.
I'm working on it. I'm almost there.
Oh yeah, there's too many people for it to just be one person now, huh?
Yep, thank you.
It's a rare time in our life in this server.
Alright, now I gotta craft the pieces I need for a minecart station. Why are my feet a minecart? I'm still confused about this. I need... Okay, we do have string. 3 of those.
I'm gonna put a little Spotify on in the background while I'm doing this.
Lois, I'm coming. Holy fuck. The holy fuck is what gets me the most. It's
I only heard him say that once.
It's Minecraft. Hearing something swear in Minecraft is like
I lost my
blasphemy.
Cookie Monsters.
It's very jarring.
Holy fuck. I'd say I did a decent job putting this together where it's not like too annoying. It's like
It's
the
not
right.
unplayable, but it's definitely
Yeah.
annoying.
I could have made it worse. I was like, how can I make this annoying without making it like detrimental to the server? Because there was one
Yeah.
mod that I found that every time you broke a block, it would spawn a creeper.
Yeah, that one's pretty
no.
bad. That one's like a griefing mod.
That would have to be like I back up the server and just let all hell break loose for a day, and then recover
Yeah.
the server to a state before. But I was like, now knowing Bio and Stella, they'll get shit done in that day with or without the creepers being there, and then they'll lose their progress.
We'll get shit done somehow.
I know you guys
Like,
would have.
knowing them, they'll find a way to be like safe and accomplish something. Yeah, I would have too. I would have been like, all right.
You're like, time to start building the underground bunker. Just let the creepers do all the work for you.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that yet. Might be nice to have an underground bunker, a fire shelter.
I was really sad that I couldn't get the Dude skeletons to work. Just blow their horn at you. They don't do anything other than just toot a horn at you. Oh my god, the amount of silverfish in this mountain is super, super annoying. Where'd that one just go?
But they love you.
I know they love me. They keep popping out and biting my little ankles.
It's eerily quiet down in the mines.
Yeah,
There's no Breaking Bad theme.
Oh no, it's gonna be a dark oak button, if that makes sense. So then I need one log. Okay. And I need a sand and a cactus.
bonk.
What's that game that you guys were suggesting that we play?
No Man's Sky.
Yeah, that's the one we were talking about last night.
No Man's Sky's a good one. Last night or the night before?
Last night.
We hopped on for a few minutes last night and we were talking about the prospect of playing No Man's Sky.
I love No Man's Sky.
I haven't played
I haven't
the
played in
last one.
ages yet.
It's been
It's on
2
sale right
years.
now too. It's like 60% off. So
I haven't played in the
was
last
thinking I
2
might
years
get it.
solid. I know it was probably a while before that. It's like 2.5.
Yeah, there's like PvE and PvP and shit now.
Yeah.
It needed a little more, like, I wanted there to be more PvE before, because, like, combat was pretty sparse.
Yeah, they added that a while ago.
Oh, man. Can't wait to get back to it, though. I have a base that I built, grafted onto
Oh
a
no, it's
Stargate.
gone. If you built that before some of the updates, it's gone.
Damn.
Because they did a rework on a bunch of base systems and like
Now,
economies and
here's the,
stuff.
here's the important question. If you established a planet system,
Those are still there. Ugly bug poo poo thing remains. Hershey Squirts is still in the works. And the whole
Toxic fart cloud.
toxic fart cloud gas child is also still in play.
I suppose as long as I still have me, my starfighter, and the animals that were with me, I'd be okay. I'd be okay with that.
Dark Cloud Gas Child. I forgot
Some
about
of
that
my
one.
animals, like, if they took Shmoomy from me, I'm gonna be upset.
Where the fuck am I? Okay, that was.
Squidward's aborted fetus is also probably still in there somewhere.
Oh no.
My little green dinosaur hype man better be intact. He's literally the background for my computer and has been for years.
I like literally just want to like find creatures and name things. sounds
Yeah.
That is-
fun.
A huge portion of the game.
I do a zoology. I'm a very nature dude.
Bio
that
said
game.
he was like, if you have any amount of autism, you will enjoy this game.
Yeah, dude, because you can just
It's
walk
like
around
that's
scanning everything, naming every plant, every rock. Like, I will sit there for 20
yeah.
minutes coming up with a name for a bird that I like, you know?
I'm obsessed with that.
And then other people can find them.
Yep.
And they can't rename them, they just are forced to discover them and see what you wrote.
They can report them. That's it.
Yes.
Ugly Bug Poo Poo Thing probably doesn't violate any terms of service. Squidward's aborted fetus might.
I don't think I ever named anything something that would need to be reported. I was usually pretty serious about it. Like I said, I was like a cosmic zoologist. I decided I was Corvaxian and played as one of the machine race.
I think like a nice mix between the two is. I think that's like. That'd be the really sweet.
I remember.
spot.
Who was it that named Ugly Bug Poo Poo Thing?
That was me.
Was that you?
Yeah.
I know
I think-
I was the one that named the aborted fetus.
Yeah, that was definitely
Squidward's
you.
abortion. That used to be my name on Steam.
That doesn't surprise me. in the
Squidward's
slightest.
abortion.
Yeah. I think the most classic name I've had on Steam is We Only Demo Retaliation. And then people got mad when I would retaliate. And I was better at it than them.
Did I tell you my like permanent like my like Steam username that like I can't change? I made when I was like 13 with a random name generator, and it's Submissive Unicorn.
Oh no.
Nice.
That is an Xbox automated generated gamer tag if I've ever heard one.
Coin glint. My
It's really bad.
my name is like Skyrim dragon tongue name.
That's not
The name-
surprising.
The name I have here is the name you can find me on under every gaming network you can think of, whether it
Yours
be
was like Knock
Xbox,
Through Tor,
PlayStation.
wasn't it, Ben?
Aren't you
Not
special
Pretoria.
to not have an embarrassing
And then Ty was like
I just
Free
mean-
Nog or
a name
something.
that
Nog.
tag that age well?
Fallout Gain.
Mine's unique
Oh,
enough
I
that I've
forgot
never had
Zach
any
was
numbers
following.
behind it, anything.
I forgot how
how
obsessed
my
with
email, my
Skyrim
Steam
you guys
account.
were.
Oh my god, I'm hearing the THX sound.
I haven't heard that one
Yeah,
yet.
I've heard that a couple of times.
I wonder what the
YouTube
warden
channel.
sounds like.
Like literally everything.
I'm spaghetti legs on pretty much everything now.
Spaghetti legs is accurate.
I need to figure, like, the math is not mathin', and I need it to math.
I still think one of my favorite names for a Smurf we ever named was Go to Bed Zach, and then we got up against that super toxic guy on Rocket League, and he was like, Zach's a stupid dumb Asian that can't drive a car, and I was like, this guy has to know who we are. Like, there's no way.
Yeah. Did I miss a thingy? I did.
Oh no, Scales, what happened?
2 plus 2 equals 5? Well, not in base 10 it doesn't, but sometimes it can if you start doing math in funny ways.
Holy fuck! I just turned around and there's an army of little skeletons. And a creeper.
You mean a pig?
Holy fuck.
Holy fuck, Lois. I'm coming.
Hello, Scales.
This is a weird diamond pattern that I just found. Oh my god, there's so many.
Oh, big creeper.
Big creeper? Oh, right. I remember you saying that. Okay. This is,
I have no idea where I am.
things are not well. Things are not well.
Things are never well. Where
Same
the
as it
fuck
ever
am
was.
Yeah, I
am,
was-
too
I meant to
good
get
at
on
getting
last night
lost
at like 7
many
o'clock,
times.
and then I was sitting on the couch after I ate food, and I was a little chilly, so I put a wool blanket on, and then I woke up 3 hours later. I don't know what happened in between.
Which explains,
That sounds
okay,
about right.
that explains how they signed off and you got on not long after.
We both had to be adults and get up early today.
Sponsorabilities.
Yeah, well, I got another day of work and then I can have Thursday off.
Sponsorabilities. Oh fuck. Lois, I'm coming. That's That one, and you're right. I think the Taco Bell ding needs to remain. Oh,
Yeah.
I could add in the music that I wanted to. I was gonna make it replace all of the music in the game with the Lord of the Rings soundtrack. So you would just be like walking around, and suddenly you just hear like, bum, 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 bum.
I'm so sorry. The fact that you all just like knew that and started singing it, like.
We all sang a different one too, which is even funnier.
I was singing the Rohan.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking specifically
I
like
just, I just lost like 20 brain cells.
Well, you don't
Yeah,
like
with
Lord of
it.
the Rings?
She doesn't. It's a point of contention.
No, it's not that I
Oh
don't like
my
it.
God.
No, it's
Chat,
not that I
that
don't
mods,
like it.
get her out of here.
Let it
No,
talk. Let her
you
defend
know
herself.
that. You know that it's not that I don't like it. I like the overall story. I just think that I am too ADHD to sit through that long of a movie with that many details. It's too much.
To be fair,
It's
she
too
does.
much just
She
for the
likes.
ring.
She likes the story characters, but it's just her
No,
complaint is
what
that
I
it's
don't, you know what would make me like it better is if they didn't do my man Gollum bad.
Yeah, see, that's a bad take.
It's not.
That's a pretty bad
He
take.
was fixable. Men just don't like to talk about their feelings.
He was fixable. He lived in a
He was-
cave for 500
Okay.
years
He
eating
was-
rotten fish.
okay,
He was-
now
he was
see,
not
He
alone.
showed potential.
He was not
He showed
fixable.
potential, and because
He
men
was
don't
corrupted.
talk about their feelings.
No, he was corrupted.
He wasn't. He wasn't.
was.
when you
Not-
read
he
the
started to
book,
get
He's,
better.
he's
No,
symbolically
no.
corrupt.
I don't want to
a
hear
corrupt
it. I don't want to
character.
hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
no, I'm gonna say
I
you're
know
not
I'm
wrong.
right, and that's all that
Yeah,
matters.
that's what the whole reason Frodo spared him was because of what Gandalf said. You know, some people who live deserve death, and some who deserve death get to
Yeah, where'd
live.
that get Gandalf? He got swallowed by the fucking Balrog.
You know, who are you to choose? Are you capable of choosing Frodo? And in the end, he's like he spares Gollum.
I can't know if Kaylin's take is
He
bad
was-
unless
he
I
was
know what her
manipulated
thought
by
on
the ring. It
Boromir is.
wasn't-
And
I
He-
genuinely do not.
Or doesn't even know who that is.
No.
Boromir.
It's an
Okay,
Etch-a-Sketch.
here's my take on Boromir. When I watched the movies as a kid, I hated Boromir. When I watch him as an adult, he's probably one of my favorite characters.
Exactly. Late Uncle Boromir.
Boromir is trying to do what is best for his country. He's watched men die. He spent his whole life as the captain of the guard, literally sending his friends out to die. It's by the blood of his friends that everyone remains safe, and he thinks they're doing a fool's errand.
Why
You
aren't
gotta
you
see
listening,
it from
Stella?
perspective a little.
Guess who my favorite character is, Vinny?
In
It's
what?
Gollum.
Lord of the Rings?
No. It's not Gollum.
Oh, I know who it is. I know who it is.
It's not-
Good
it's
side
honestly
or
not, like,
good side or bad
unpopular.
side? It's gonna be like Rosie or something.
No.
It's
It's
just
more
Samwise.
straightforward than you think.
It's
What was the
just
question?
Samwise.
Legolas?
Favorite character.
Oh, okay.
No.
What? Said that like that was a bad answer.
Think
don't-
about the most canon
Yeah,
answer
because
possible.
I like-
Frodo? Sam?
Yeah, it's Sam.
Sam kind of
Probably.
pissed me off.
Wait,
honestly.
no. You said
It's
I
Sam.
thought it's Aragorn.
No.
I like
Aragorn.
I never
Aragorn.
said that.
I'd fuck Mary
I've
Kill.
said-
I'd
no,
fuck
I've said
Aragorn
that-
and marry
I've
him
said
at
that
the same time.
Aragorn is the only like masculine white man that I'd be attracted
Oh,
to.
right.
Because I don't like super masculine looking white men specifically. But like, he's alright.
Sam is a much better character in the book than he is in the movies.
He's annoying in the movies. Like, I get his point, and I can respect him for what he did. His character just annoys me.
Who, Sam?
Yeah.
I just.
I like Sam in the movies.
The book is yeah, he's still good in the movies, but the book he's way better.
That tends to be like the take of some people.
Frodo's a
My
lot
favorite
less annoying
characters.
in the books than he is in the movies.
Frodo's also annoying in the movies.
I don't
Both
like
of the
Frodo.
hobbits are annoying. The only hobbits that weren't
Genuinely, if
annoying
you're
were Merry and
genuinely-
Pippin.
Merry and
No,
Pippin,
okay.
yeah.
All that you need to know. And here's the thing.
God, this
I'm-
Breaking Bad music has to go. It's so
This
fucking
is like my
loud.
personal opinion. It's not what like I like objectively believe. Like
Where's this part?
objectively, like I think that like I can see like the why it has like the praise that it does and why so many people love it. I just am super ADHD, and I also hate when I have to like try to put a bunch of like I've got a fucking learning disability. That's what I'm saying.
So long story
Yeah.
short, I shoved a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
I
It's been 24 hours and I ain't find none yet.
I I love the Lord of the Rings to the point where the
It's-
Silmarillion is maybe the best part, and that is
Like-
the.
I have that book.
It's a hard one.
Same.
Kaylin, go ahead.
Huh?
You were gonna say something. You said it's like, and you cut yourself
I don't
off.
like not knowing things. Like, I'm sure if I was better at reading, like, I see why autistic people love Lord of the Rings. Like, there's so much lore and there's so much
Yeah.
there. Like, if I was better at
You
reading
have to use
and
the
creating
glossary when you read
images
it.
in my mind, and like I am just off. Like, reading is like my least favorite activity. It just makes me want to die because I'm so bad at it.
Yeah, no, the Silmarillion's best enjoyed as
Because
an
I don't have like
audiobook.
the imaginative like.
Just a podcast.
I'm not as good as like taking words and creating
Silmarillions.
images and like.
It
I
goes
just
on
thought-
for a long time though. Like it is many, many hours to listen to the audiobook. It actually is basically Middle Earth Bible.
I just bought the Fall of
Yeah.
Numenor. I haven't read it yet.
That's a whole like section
My
there.
favorite
They
part of
just
Lord of the Rings is just like the visuals and like.
yeah, in the
world and,
Silmarillion, the
like-
Fall of Numenor is like less than a chapter. They barely cover that part.
Aragorn's a descendant of Numenor.
Yeah.
You like him?
The first king of Numenor was Elros, which is Elrond's brother.
Elrond Hoyabumbe.
Elrond Hoyabembe.
That's what I made that joke when I first saw his name. I was like, you should have named it Elrond Hoyabimbe. He's like, no, it's
Elrond.
from some stupid show.
It's on the Eric Andre show,
Aragorn.
Yeah.
which is not a stupid show. It's one of the funniest shows of all time.
And Elrond and Elros are half elves,
Yes.
but they chose to be judged differently in the eyes of God. So Elrond dies and goes to the Undying Lands like elves, but his brother chose to be judged among men, so his soul departed to the afterlife. Which is part of why he gets so sad when Arwen chooses the same fate, as he knows in the end he's never going to see his brother or his daughter again. He's going it alone. He's like, damn, I chose wrong.
Isn't
Okay.
going to
I-
the
All I'm
Undying
saying-
Lands
all I'm
literally
saying-
like going to heaven?
Wait, what?
Isn't going to the Undying Lands like literally going to heaven?
It's a pocket dimension, kind of off to the side of the main Earth, and that's specifically part of the Fall of Numenor because it was part of the world before that. But it is
Yeah.
for the elves. It's like heaven. They're not allowed to leave Middle Earth. It's just they'll go there. There's nothing ages. It's timeless. There's no disease. There are no hurts or wearies. So for them, it's eternal bliss on Earth. Really, it's their afterlife.
So how come you guys are like allowed to talk about Lord of the Rings like this, but if I talk about Taylor Swift like this, then I'm laughed at?
Because one is good and one isn't.
You're objectively wrong.
I find it hard to argue with him because, yeah, no, I'm not a Taylor Swift fan either.
You're objectively wrong.
Scales,
Just
you're
like
not
I
sorry.
be objectively wrong about Lord of the
Am I,
Rings.
is my inventory full? Alright.
Nobody's saying you're
No, listen,
objectively
it's
wrong
not for
about Lord of
everyone.
the Rings.
Lord of the
It's not
Rings
for
has
everyone.
lore.
For
Taylor
everyone.
Swift does not.
Actually, I gotta
no,
refute
she has
that.
deep
Yeah,
lore.
I gotta
was
refute
gonna
that.
say, you were just
Yeah.
Lady takes a
wrong.
fucking jet to go to Starbucks. What
When
do you mean
look
she
at-
doesn't have
no,
lore?
That's just incorrect. But anyway, when you like,
I'm incorrect. I've seen
Alright,
the
well,
memes, Kaylin. Tell me I'm wrong. You're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
tell
the
me that
memes
the
are-
internet's
the memes
wrong?
are viable.
One of
You're
them's
also
been
gonna
popular
tell
for
me
almost
that she
100
doesn't
years, and the
have
other one
an
won't be remembered in
extreme
100
risk
years.
Of being fucking
Nah, Taylor Swift's gonna be
assassinated if she
remembered in
takes
100
public
years.
Transport in any way.
I mean,
Assassinated, killed. She had a terrorist
Well-
threat on one of her concerts. 2 of her concerts.
I
I'm
mean,
not allowed to say that.
I would probably
I'm
have
saying
a terrorist attack
you would
against
take
my
you would
concert.
take a plane too.
I think there's a lot of cheaper alternatives that I could take.
we can give her a gun. that'd be
Okay,
fun.
all the exes she has, Stella,
Give
like
her a gun.
every
I like
hoe
that
has
idea.
the same amount of lore as that. Like, you know.
I like
I'm
the
just
give her a
saying.
gun. I like that take. Give
Yeah.
Taylor Swift a gun. I want to see her just walk. I would go to a Taylor Swift concert if she just walked out on stage armed to the teeth with like a bandolier of ammo and just like an M249 slung over her back. I would become her biggest fan. Be like, y'all fucking act up.
Me too.
I tell you, you better act up. I'm gonna fucking blast you.
Oh, her
She's
political
from
views would
Pennsylvania.
shift real fast.
She-
Like
Yeah.
she's from Pennsylvania. So there might be some people that you grew up with who are like that.
Smells like the trees in Pennsylvania.
She's not from Tennessee. I've been lied to this whole time.
No,
She went
she's
to
from Reading,
Tennessee. Hold on, let
Pennsylvania.
me test my Taylor Swift lore here. I've been dating you for a while. She grew up in
Only like her old
Pennsylvania, but
songs.
then what's that?
Someone in chat said they only liked her old songs.
So she grew up in Pennsylvania, then she moved to Tennessee to be closer to the music industry because she was trying to be a country
Because she has rich
artist.
parents. She's kind of a nepo
Yeah.
baby, honestly. Like, once you look at her as, like, a brand instead of, like... I was gonna say it's like a brand instead of a person. That just sounds bad. But, like, she's just, like, interesting. Even, like, the, like, awful parts of her. I love the Jet memes. But...
The Jet memes are really
There
good.
is
I
lore
like the
there.
Meat
There's
Canyon.
serious lore there.
I like the Meat Canyon thing with her.
Dude, that's the one thing I liked about her, where all of her fans are like a hive mind that will defend her without her having to say anything, and then they
As we're
attacked the
witnessing
guy
right
the
now.
next fucking day over the cartoon, and I was like, man, they just proved his ass right.
Ow, base boosted couch.
I've got so much fucking...
Oh no. Sorry we offended you, Kay.
You hate the chickens. I think the chickens are a good part. The chickens look normal for you? They're not Ugandan knuckles?
What time is it? Ooh, 11. I've got like a full thing of cobbled deep slate, so I'm gonna pop that up in the chest. Then I'm probably gonna hop off as well.
Alright.
The chickens look normal for Stella.
I'm taking this mod pack off shortly, Scales. The server's gonna auto restart at midnight and it's gonna go away. I think only one day is as much of this as I can handle myself. Then it'll go back to being normal. Bio, I'm gonna put you up because I'm standing at the AFK farm.
Alright. You know, just... Oh yeah, what?
I saw you sneaking up on me, Stella.
Alright. I used redstone to make stuff, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, he did die. Okay, redstone. That was something like this one back here.
Alright. I put all the cobbled deep slate in the chest. I'm probably gonna hop off.
The chest down below or what?
We're near the spiral staircase.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
There's a lot of it in there, so.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Yep, nice plan. I hope I didn't make your girl mad. I was sorry.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Oh.
It was probably more what
I am
I
sorry.
said than what he said, or what you said, but
What did you say? I missed it.
He said the hive mind thing, and I was like, yeah, as we're witnessing right now. That's probably
Alright.
what did it.
Oh,
Talk to you guys later.
Have a good night. Tell her I'm sorry.
Will do. Alright, see ya.
yeah, I didn't catch that. I was just like remembering the episode, and I was like, oh.
What's disorganized scale? Oh, the only part that overwhelms me is looking at the things in the chests. What, in my house?
I really need to like widen this out, and I mean, it is a tree. It doesn't really
God,
matter.
I missed a
come
lot
up
of
with a
it.
way.
This is awesome, but I'm going to get very overstimulated and overwhelmed by all this very quickly. Yeah, no. These mods can only stay on for so long. It's pure brain
Fix
rot.
that.
That's all it is.
We're gonna improvise.
Why don't you just put a 2-block high thing there and then a button on there with the powered rail to send it back and forth?
I'm just doing the same thing I did at the other end.
Oh, okay. I don't know what
This
you did on the
is-
other end. Oh, wait, the
Yeah.
dispenser thing.
So I just need I was just like, I need to cut a hole in the wall here. No big deal though. I'll just, build a branch on the tree out there or something, whatever. I just need a hole. And then this side gets my dispenser.
The icons of the food are different, so my eyes are just like, what the fuck am I looking at? Exactly.
Or no, wait, this part gets the dispenser.
It's all part of the fun. Until it's not.
Mm. No, it should be fine, I think. This is gonna get...
The potato?
Yeah.
What about the beets? It's just beetle juice.
I missed that. I haven't said...
Oh, and then the carrots are the angry ginger meme.
Forgot I don't have a...
I like the Beetlejuice thing.
And I need some apple. I think it's only 7. What are you working on? Oh, you're repairing, aren't you? Earlier there was something, but for the life of me, it escapes me what it was. Oh no, the crazy rain's back. We are going to need to start putting white
I actually
wood
like the way your
over-
rain looks.
It looks like crap right now because they're all wide. Normally they're like, it looks way finer. But whatever you did to the game the other day, it made all the raindrops really wide instead of as thin as they should be. If I turned off my shaders, it would probably...
You love suffering
Probably.
while sitting in bed. I think you discovered you're lactose intolerant, but you love dairy so much. Everybody's like, to some degree, lactose intolerant, but some people
Just
are...
keep chugging it, you'll get better.
That's not... No, don't do that. You can get pills to help with it, but...
You can't scientifically prove them wrong.
For me, it's some type of red-orange blocks falling from the sky. I think they said it was TNT.
And then I wanted this one. Oh, that looks... Wait. I can do it that way? It'd be better off the other way. I forgot this is Java. I can... Ah! Situational placing of buttons. Can't do that in Bedrock. That looks pretty good. Coming out of the back of his neck there. Should probably.
That looks pretty good. Coming out of the back of his neck there.
I should. I guess I'll polish that one probably. Oh no, you'll see that on the outside.
You know what it is now? It's TNT, right? The raindrops are bags of Doritos. Oh,
For
that's
me, they're
really
just-
good.
I mean, okay, they kind of have that shape.
Fuck, I need to turn off, like... I want to turn off my shaders in my own resource packs. And see if it... See if it does anything. I wanna view this from vanilla eyes.
This?
Is it still raining?
Last I knew, yeah. Ah! My game does it every once in a while. No idea why. This is gonna be rough because I can't put the circuit out the side the way I would have before.
Joke's on you, I like it rough. No, they're not bags of Doritos for me.
I'm gonna need to.
Weird. But everything else is the same. I can still see the Squidwards and everything.
I gotta take down the scaffolding for a while.
That's so weird. Oh god, the scaffolding sounds.
We'll check my messages in a moment.
I swear I had one more on here. Well, maybe I didn't.
Oh, okay. What we got? The... Huh. That looks crazy on my stream picture, though, because they're seeing, like... Actually, it looks way cooler on the stream.
That's so weird.
Like, what the picture she actually sent me, it almost looks like a bunch of player faces infinitely tiled, and the way they're overlaid, looking at it in the smaller image on the stream, is like it creates a different image almost.
Oh yeah.
They are like faces.
They're Dorito bags.
Okay. They look like faces. They're incredibly pixelated Dorito bags. Anyway. But the best part of that meat cannon episode was right
Straight
at the
back
end,
into it.
where it cuts to her, and she like rears back and makes the mating call of a male elk, and it just makes that god awful shriek, and then she like turns into some eldritch horror and rears back and takes off galloping on all fours.
I imagine that's how all of her concerts end.
It's canon now for me. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to power that from over here like I did. I'm gonna go through and do more discrete power sources anyway, so none of that really matters, I don't think. Alright, I'll have to take a look in a bit here. I gotta cut all this open. Ah! that's why I built the floor so thick here. I made it thick. Oh no, and now I'm stuck in here.
Teletype something. Then a better one, at least it looks better on my end.
Oh, I need to head down. Is it nighttime yet? I can sleep and maybe end this. Let's see. What kind of spare parts do I got laying around?
Did Dread come back when the stream crashed, or he just he was just like first,
Just dude.
and he was like, "Fuck this guy." Pretty much what happened to most of my viewers from when I was doing Zelda streams. They're just like, "This guy's not playing Zelda anymore." And I was like, "Well, you know, I can only play Zelda so much before it just kind of starts to get old."
Yeah. Zelda's a fun game, but I can only play so many of them. Oh, I didn't need the comparator. I had 2 comparators. Well, then I made extra parts. I don't need this quartz. Where did I get this from again? Another. Yeah, that one. Dump. Other stuff. This one.
Yeah, if he had it running in the back, he wouldn't notice. He would just be like, "Oh, I haven't heard a noise in a while."
I don't think I.
I will go back to Zelda soon, though. I'm gonna, like, I want to finish Elden Ring. I really do. But, like, I don't know. Something about that game, I always get to, like, the same part of it. And it's like, I just lose all interest.
I have a couple games like that.
It's because
Right.
it's just, with Elden Ring, it's not like, for me, it's not like a story game. It's like a go fight big bosses for fun game. And you can only fight so many bosses before you're just kind of like, eh. They're all kind of the same with a different shape. But like, I want to beat it. Like, I really do. And I'm right at the end of it. I have to beat like 2 more bosses. The problem is, I can't beat those 2 bosses because I need to go fight other bosses to level up to be strong enough to fight those bosses.
I'm stuck in a vicious cycle.
Or I could just do the bitch method and I could just go get the mimic tier and absolutely just wreck everything. Why are my frames tanking?
I'm trying to figure out why or which side. I'm confusing myself because I always think, okay, that's going to be the best way to do this. Get rid of that. Salem, we go over this every night. I know it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, it does because you'd see this one from below. Okay, so that one needs to be like that. One of these sides loops back and it's got to be this one. So that one's a comparator. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, it won't do that once I cut this block off because it's thinking it's connecting to there. That's what's going on. That's fine. We can actually test that right now. Yeah. Then this side gets the redstone torch. I also didn't need this many torches because I want to short the circuit. repeater, I think.
Oh my god, I always do that. I turn the sound on next to the chickens.
Next to the chicken.
Next to the Ugandan knuckles. And it's just clicking and do you know the way. By the way, Stella, I rebred all of your Ugandan knuckles before I got off last night, so you're welcome.
I mated more of them this morning.
Perfect.
Okay.
That looks like Neil said the food potatoes looks like queso. I see it. He's just on a mobility scooter. That's good.
Horrifying.
Bonk. I fail. Alright. Really want to get this room done before I get off. Well, not done, but at least done with the carving aspect of it.
I think I'm just doing a redstone. I think that's the difference. Is normally there'd be a torch here, and instead I'm going redstone dot. That's the whole deal. Pretty sure that's the circuit. Yeah, you can cut down the dark oak tree. I don't
dare touch my dark oak tree. I'm kidding. I don't care.
Okay. I was gonna say I haven't been having good luck getting a good return on saplings out of it. There's like 5 more here at the house, but I don't need too much more dark oak. I used it for what I expressly needed it for.
Touching my dark wood, don't phrase it like that.
Phrasing. I say that all the time. I guess I should probably test this thing to make sure that it works.
What was funny for the situation? The creeper exploding in a fart. Oh, there's a baby zombie somewhere.
Ah, okay, so changing that out of dot form.
Oh, and I fell and it made the bonk sound? Yeah. There's a silverfish. There's a few silverfish. Alright, bro. A baby zombie villager? What? Since when?
I guess I will have to go dig up the other one. Yeah, it was just locking up.
The bonk sound effect is pretty good. I like the villager bells. I forgot about it. And Ben was like, what did the... It's like, what sound do the bells make? I was like, oh yeah, you hit it, it's just the Taco Bell. Ding!
Well, I plan on covering those over anyway, so...
I can't work up here. I can't work under these conditions. It's such a hostile environment.
That's what it is. There needs to be a torch here, and then I need to put in a set of steps. Or a slab, or something non-conductive to electricity. Salem, we don't do this.
Holy fuck.
We talked about this.
I just broke the blocks and there's like 15 skeletons behind him. Hey, you guys fight.
Fight.
Fight for my amusement. The laughing, yeah. Unfortunately, I couldn't just pick and choose like a couple of sounds. It's like, it's a sound pack, so it does them all. Oh, I still have Bio sound on, that's why I was hearing laughing. Because he's up there eating.
Oh. Yeah, that would explain a lot. Man, I need to get these torches out of my offhand. I'm just putting torches all over things.
You need to give the kitty some attention, Bio. Oh my god. Your girl's talking to you in chat, Bio.
Get off my desk. What are you doing? Get down from there. That is no place for an angry warrior. Why are you yelling? Get pets, idiot.
Nerd, you're gonna take those pets and you're gonna like them. Oh yeah. I don't like the zombie chasing me from behind going, hey, yeah, boy, right in my ear, over my shoulder.
What? Why are we yelling?
What was rough? Telling the cat that it's gonna like its pets? I mean, if it's begging for him, I would hope it likes its pets.
What?
Oh, I'm in a hole. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm actually about to die. I'm about to die to skeletons and zombies and random shit. Stop hitting me. Stop saying Walter. Oh my god, I'm gonna die in here. Oh my god, I'm just gathering all the mobs in here to fight me.
Fight me.
Skills, the chat's
Push me
horny
one
enough.
day.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna fault you for saying it. It's just the theme of my channel at this point.
Except for, you know, it seems horny and making fun of pop stars.
You either say it in chat or text it to me, one of the two.
Devilish lad. Got throw in a pale oak stair there because otherwise the circuit overreacts. Oh, you threw in a minecart. And, well, that works for me because that perfectly tested the circuit.
Explode on that skeleton. Yeah, exploded on the bone. Got him. You'll do both. Something tells me chat's gonna get the PG-13 version.
Wait. Oh, okay. But yep, that tested the circuit, so now we need to find a way to power this kind of discreetly.
I seen it before you retracted it. Stella did too.
Man, I'm missing a lot of stuff here. All right.
What, in the chat or your rail system?
In the chat, I looked down to have to catch up. Things getting crazy. All right. We need to throw in some solid blocks up the back.
I'm gonna go the safer route. I'm just gonna do this from below now. Fuck, did all that stuff just go? Put some sacks in your chest.
I did not ask for breast implants. Dang, Scales, what the hell? Going hard. Down here, you know, cutting the hedges around my tree.
Trimming the bushes so it looks bigger. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn, Scales. She going all in tonight.
I think she's... What the hell is screaming? Am I not allowed to have a chest open? Does it just scream the whole time? Like... I haven't determined what the hell makes that noise.
What's up?
Hello?
What's going on, gang?
How's that, Sean?
Not a lot.
Yes, it is.
Hello.
Seriously. Is it
couldn't-
horses?
I couldn't tell if it was a sound in the game or not, because I put brain rot sounds on the Minecraft server for April Fools, so I'm discovering new ones all day.
Have you played this game yet? Schedule 1?
I have.
I'm having a blast, dude.
I mean...
It's like my real life
I was gonna
in-game
say,
form.
I
Yeah.
was like, you've already been to jail for it once.
Yeah, it's
You're
literally
just-
my real life, dude. I'm so good at this game.
It's just PTSD simulator for you at this point.
I'm so good at this. By day 1 of playing this game, I stopped taking customers and already like had my dealers running as much as they could.
Schedule 1 is pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I played with some friends the other night.
I'm day 2 of playing and I just bought the farm and I'm making a meth lab.
Oh, I made my meth lab out of the hotel room.
Well, I had 2 meth like stands at the bungalow, but I'm moving the whole meth operation to the farm and I'm having all the weed at the bungalow.
I made a strand of weed and the game defaulted it to Big Cum. That was,
You mean fat cum?
yeah, Fat Cum. That's what it was.
It's OG Kush and Viagra. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just know the recipes by heart, too. Is amazing. I created my own and I named it something else cum, and then I got that one, so then we just had 2 of them, and it was like... It got really confusing, so we had to take one of them off of our production chain.
I own the laundromat in the post office so far.
Oh, for money laundering?
Yep.
I just went around beating up all my clientele.
Oh my god.
I would
Yeah, I haven't beaten up anybody yet.
Have you sold somebody drugs and then immediately pickpocketed it back?
No.
That's a thing you can do. To make even more money. I smoked one of my strains that gave me like super speed and I could run across the entire town in like 15 seconds.
I'm currently doing tricks on top of garbage cans.
I made this strain of weed that I also interbred with the coca plant that I got from Colombia, and boy, does that an upper. You know?
I almost fell in a hole. Emeralds.
What,
You watching this?
No.
Oh.
I don't want to spoil anything for myself.
Watch this. Just real quick, watch this.
Hold on.
It's not spoiling anything.
Give me a second. I got a creeper trying to jump up to me. I gotta fill in this floor real quick.
Now I can fill in this spot. It's just gonna have to be a solid wall. This one, I'm not. I could hit it from outside and behind. Phrasing.
Alright, I think I'm relatively safe now. Alright, let's see this. Alright, I'm watching. Oh yeah, I know about that. You want to see something else cool? Go to a bus stop.
Okay.
Go to a bus
Any
stop.
bus right here?
Yeah. The glass one over there.
Oh, okay.
Stand up
Okay.
on the top of the bench. Now just start spamming jump for like 30 seconds and then step out of it. Like spam it as fast as you can.
Do I have to move at all, or just?
Just stand there and spam, and then step out while still spamming. That should probably be enough. Momentum stacks.
I can spam pretty fast.
I probably should have told you to save your game first, because now you might be stuck in the sky.
Oh
Just
no.
do this. I'm stuck. Oh.
No, the momentum is still stacked. You're gonna keep going up. It looks like it's slowing down. Oh, hell yeah, Tony Hankett. Hold on, do you... Hold on, I'm gonna put your stream up over top of my screen so people can see what's happening.
There we go.
The momentum's
That was
finally
pretty
wearing
good.
out.
I just had to add a branch to the back of the tree that hides the cactus.
That was good.
Wait, it's almost ready.
You
I
didn't know
don't have
about
a
that one?
power source for the,
No,
for
no,
the
I
additional
started
rail
playing
yet
this.
because
Hold
I
on.
had to build
I'm
the
gonna
circuit.
before you do it again. Don't step out yet. I'm gonna put you up
Alright.
on the screen so people can understand what's
Trying to
happening.
work that one out.
Alright, you're good. You can do it. This is what I just watched, guys. This is schedule 1. This is he's launching himself into the sky
You gotta
with
throw it on the other
momentum.
side here. Oh, and I gotta fill these in.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
It's the local drug dealer. I never even thought about combining that with a skateboard. That's really fucking funny.
Well, skateboard makes you go down. If
I
I
need
get
to
off the skateboard, it immediately sends me back up.
There we go. And now that makes it even less noticeable. You don't see any white in there. That's better.
Is that the golden
Yep.
skateboard?
Cap that off.
Yeah.
I should probably just fill that inside.
I'm still got my momentum. No. What?
Take that with some like OG Kush that makes you super fast. You could literally fly across the entire map in
Alright.
like seconds.
And now
I'm not very much controlling
on the
this.
left and right here,
You just
this
kind
is
of
where we'll have water stream
hop off it
elevated
again.
down.
Go into a. Can you skateboard into one of your buildings and then hop off and see what happens?
At least I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about getting up to the top though, and that's gonna be a problem. Is we need to go to the top. So I might need to rethink that part, but could always. Well, if I want to get really technical, we could have one side be a water elevator with a button that toggles it and switches states
Yeah,
between
we're
up and
losing
down.
momentum.
And then the other
We
side,
got it. Okay.
you
Yeah,
have a
that's
doorway in it
ridiculous.
and a staircase that kind of leads up and around
I
the
thought
tree
you'd like that.
to get to the platform, which might be the
This
way
is what
we
I
do.
had going on in here, but I had the little meth
I don't
cooking
know. I'll
stations
think
right
on it. We'll
here.
come up with something.
I just had a bunch of plants.
Definitely gonna have some water elevators though, because I love doing water elevators.
But my dealers have 300 Granddaddy Perp a piece right now, so.
Granddaddy
Worried
Perp,
about-
if you take Granddaddy Perp, or not Granddaddy Perp, you take the green one and you mix it with
Yeah,
the
1,000 Gs.
Listerine, it
We need
gets,
to make.
you can make it like
Oh, go ahead.
worth $75 a piece.
Shoo! Where's the arcade? Where am I going? I gotta pick up this dead drop. I don't know where the fuck the arcade is.
Oh my god, I can't hit these damn silverfish. Creeper, help me. Blow them all up. Thank you. You missed one. What do I even pay you for? Oh my god,
You
I'm
don't
gonna...
pay me at all!
You guys are getting paid?
Yeah.
Oh, he almost got me.
Pseudo. I got my pseudo.
Schedule 1 is a fun game, though.
Dude, I'm fucking addicted to this shit. I'm having so much fun.
You're just like, I can do this and not get in trouble now.
Straight up. I'm having so much fun.
I couldn't hang the circuit out to the side, so I don't.
Have you made an explosive strain of anything yet?
No.
Diarrhea.
I've been, like, not mixing anything and just, like, giving shit to the dealers. I don't really care too much about the mixing. I heard the mixing doesn't really make it too much worth more.
I mean, you can double the value of the green stuff.
Yeah, but you waste a lot of time mixing. That's all.
Not if you, not really.
You just got a helicopter for a while.
If you get the faster mixer, you can do 20 at a time in like 60 seconds. And you're not selling
didn't
that
know
much
that.
in a day.
You don't know me.
I'm a better drug dealer than you, I guess.
No, I'm selling more. I don't know what you mean.
I haven't been caught by the police yet.
Yeah.
I mean, not for that anyway. But I'm streaming, so we're not talking about that.
Here we go. I got pseudo on pseudo on pseudo.
Oh, shit. What?
Time is it? 5:30. Go drop this stuff off, come back and pick up some more stands. Some chemistry stations.
Oh, okay. Let's see. We load up this. Hopefully that worked.
Eat more taters. Scales is gambling. Is she winning?
I still don't really have a way to power this. I guess. Power strip can be any length that I really want it to be, and as long as it's out to here, it wouldn't be that hard.
Can't get the queso looking ass off your mind. Oh, here, I'll just put it on screen so you can look at it more. Here, I'll
I guess
eat one. I'm eating queso.
Ow.
I just heard you get bonked.
My knees, my ankles, my flipping cankles.
I'm about to flood this town with meth.
Oh my god, the cows. Help. The cows are so loud.
Do you know the way? 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 Do you know the way? Know the way? Know the way?
on screen because I'm AFKing the farm again.
Okay. I am.
Streamlabs is being kind on the gambles tonight.
Oh, dang it. I knew it. Alright.
Oh, well, I spoke too soon.
Okay, so then that would mean there.
That's okay, Skills. I have a bunch.
Not like that. And okay, yeah, still got. And, oh right, I needed to replace this one this time with a powered rail instead. That way the power runs across all that. I guess that works for me. Kind of makes it weird that it starts there, but
Oh yeah, Stella, you had the most views
How about
on
that?
my most hours viewed for last month, so I'll give you. There you go. I gave you 10,000.
I don't know what else to really do with this area, so I guess we're done here for now, although I do need to cut a hole. And there's no way up there.
I should also make like a little leaderboard for on the screen. Just had a very dark thought.
What's that?
Just hearing you placing and breaking things.
It's scaffolding.
I know. I'm watching.
Uh-oh. Did I just cut part of that circuit? No, that's all the wider it would have been. Well, that kind of dictates the answer that I was talking about earlier for getting up and down and around this place. How the hell am I going to run a wire? I'll come up with something. My feet still sound like a minecart. Rails. And I guess I can start putting away a lot of this other stuff that I got on me. Nope.
Oh, they got 12 after me.
What?
He's doing drug dealer stuff.
They got 12 after me? Is that what you
I
said?
haven't been down this to this side of town. Where the hell am I? Yeah, so they
I'm
got
just
12
testing
on me,
something
code.
right now. That wasn't a real subscription. Where do I put my mine carts? Do you have mine carts? I don't. I just have a rail that goes to the other system. That wasn't like anything in particular.
Who asked about minecarts?
Hey, Saskin, what's up?
Wait, I asked for minecarts. One of you just okay. Where are you at, Stella?
The event list.
Saskin is back. What up? Actually, I'll take all that. Oh, not bad. Pretty good.
I want to see.
Working on getting the minecart up and running. Oh, I shouldn't need this one anymore. Also, our sounds are all screwed up for April Fool's Day.
Yes, that is correct. Been watching on TV the past couple. Gotcha. So you knew what was going on then.
No, I said one for the place, one for the station by Knight's house at the far end, you know, over that way for our rail station at that end, and then 4 for the station at the house. But now the one we only need 3 at the house now. Well, like, actually, I guess it is. No, because you just rode one. Now I'm confused. Like, yeah. Yeah, I think it's 3 down there. Oh, no.
Oh, Stella left.
Alright, we'll see what we got here. Yeah, there's 4 here, so this end needs 1.
You just lost connection. Weird. Hasn't restarted yet.
Alright, the weird cows. Yes, I know the way, brother. There's 60 potatoes in here. And a ton of carrots. Oh my god.
God, this shit's so cursed, dude. Do they look like Ugandan knuckles for you?
Yes.
Okay. Ben was saying they don't look like knuckles for him. Or Stella. Which is strange, because I do launch the server. It's on a forge run. Or everything. I checked it in vanilla. They're the same. They're still Ugandan knuckles. I don't know what was going on with their stuff. Oh, look, you got Doritos now.
Huh, so my shader pack was overriding the Doritos.
Which is weird, because I turned my shader pack off and it wasn't Doritos. The Dorito pack.
It's actually kind of unsettling to have Dorito rain.
While something's just clicking at you, do you know the way? Do you know the way?
Just a little bit. Alright, I think that was all I was over here for. I just needed that, and we needed to deposit. Good lord.
Do you know the way?
Stella, I would never be able to find your name tag amongst the word Doritos a billion times over.
Alright, my meth lab is about half capacity right now.
Damn, Scales, you almost got a max roll.
Maybe pull it back up if you want to check out the work in progress meth lab.
Okay, you're at the treehouse. We need to throw 3 mine carts into that station.
Nice. It's looking clean.
Yep. Hang on, little storage. I just gotta fill that wall up. And then I'm gonna have the little mixing station up here.
Nice.
A little laboratory up there. Yep. Put 2 more drying racks here. Little storage. Hell yeah.
Okay, there should be a total of 5 here, I think.
69.
6. There's 6 here. Oh, that makes sense. I think. Wait. I don't think that makes sense. Hold on. I must have done the math wrong. Okay, the rest of these go in the station.
Cool down
at the
for
other
1
end.
second. I'm so good at sniping it at 1 second, dude.
So I guess just use. Oh, I should have just had you use one. It's because I rode back, I think.
Let me just throw away all my swords. Sniped it at 1 again.
So all the rest can go to the other end.
Hell yeah, I'm on my downfall. This is my villain arc.
All right, we can't just go down to the middle now. They go to the other end, so the first station that I built.
Scales is a responsible gambler. I'm just like,
Go ahead,
throw
I'll give
it
you a
out
push.
there.
Wee. I should send another one off.
Watch me
after you
snipe it at 1
probably.
second again.
What are we sniping?
Ah, it's on 9 seconds.
Is it nighttime yet? Close.
Just having a bonding experience with my community and
guess.
gambling. Oh, let's go. I
The
just
next
rolled a 99. I got
step
30K.
is to put up a bunch more wood and trade over these and put the dark oak in here, I guess.
Coming back from my villain arc.
I don't really want these slabs. These are kind of useless to me. I'm tossing
God
them into
damn
the
it.
water.
No, not since I changed it up last time now. The raining Doritos is so good.
It is not. Oh wait, you guys want to see? Let's see what happens if I change it to horror shaders instead.
Oh my god, I should have put horror mods on here. I'm
Because
gonna
the
I'm gonna
hysteria-
I'm gonna do that when you guys least expect it. You're just gonna-
Hysteria shaders, dude. This is
Do it.
like
Let's see it.
it's. Uh oh,
You
Oh,
just
no.
crashed your game.
I did. I tried to switch too fast, I think.
Don't put your porn on the screen.
Dorito, bags of Dorito porn.
Yeah, I like how you're part of 3 servers and I'm one of them.
Yeah, well, I haven't had Discord that long. Let's try.
Oh. I'm a part of too many servers. I'm in so many that I had to start putting them in folders so I didn't have to scroll for like 8 million years to get to what I want to.
The fact that it didn't just click. Okay, there we go. Guess it takes a minute to load.
I run 2 servers. You guys are only part of one of them.
Damn. That's okay. I don't have time for 2.
The other one's for my Clash of Clans clan, so unless
Oh
you
man,
guys
the glow berries look really cool in this mod.
unless
or
you
in
guys
this-
play that game, it doesn't really matter if you're in that one. It also doesn't really get used, so
I can't see what it looks like good during the night here because oh god, that's super saturated.
you don't want to join my clan, Scales? Does anyone else in chat want to join my clan? I'm the leader of a level 21 clan that I've had for the last 14 years. I actually kind of like that shader pack that you're using.
It is really cool, but it's like always foggy.
I mean, that's fine.
Like-
we're the forest. It's always foggy in the forest.
Like, because yeah, it is really cool, but I was like, man, I should have been using this when I was playing the zombie apocalypse map. This would have made all those cities feel so much more like spooky and dead. Man, and when it gets dark, it gets dark.
Who the fuck is spamming spacebar? Was that just a noise from your game bio?
It was, for whatever reason, it's been happening ever since you turned on the thing on. My feet sound like a minecart.
Oh.
Not right now they don't, but some, like, it's like when I'm on the grass they do.
I don't have that. It's really funny. I like how just like random things are working for some people and not other people. So everybody gets a different experience.
Yeah, it's when I'm on the grass. This shader pack ain't bad, but this is like this is daytime. I mean, yeah, the sun hasn't fully come up here in the valley, but still. Oh man.
No!
I guess this is
Just
both daytime.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? It's so good.
Wonder what the nether looks like in horror.
What the dog doing?
Stella, no.
She going to the nether?
Wow, that nether portal looks sick.
Yeah, the bastion is literally straight across from that one part. Like right where you're looking, it's right there. I got a template out of there and then I died with it and it fell into the lava.
This is insane. I would not be able to survive like this. That lava is so bright. Be safe, Stella.
I hope she runs into a Peter Griffin.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Hey, you have more sounds than me too.
I'm gonna switch back.
What was being eaten?
Oh god.
My
I want to be in the
CPU.
menu.
Welcome to the April Fool's Minecraft server here, Alex. It's crazy. We got Beetlejuice for beetroots. We got a Scooter Guy for potatoes. Or as some people have been calling him, queso.
The ghast is here.
You hear it?
Yeah, boy.
Lois. Hold on, I'm gonna turn your sound back on so you can hear it.
He just went away. Yeah, I think he just flew over the forest up here.
You took April Fool's off work, couldn't do
Oh
it.
my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
There's a baby zombie riding a
Go to
Ugandan
it.
knuckles down here, and I don't like it.
Oh my.
That's the first time I've seen that.
Do you know the way?
She could take April Fools off of work and school.
Do you
Sorry,
know the
off
way?
school and on campus. That would be nice. You get enough to go. Alright. Also, we're just gonna work from down here. Sir. Stop it. This is in fact brain rot. My advice is join a union. They can't ask why you called in sick. That is true. Or just join the military and let them destroy your body and then you just don't have to work. You know, other life hacks.
Minecart.
You didn't even spell my name right, Alex. Fake friend.
Fully functional.
Just don't tell them any of that, and then claim that it's the military's fault that you can't hear anything. Just bonk me. Fucking silverfish, man. So many spicy jellos.
No, I just immediately heard Arnold Schwarzenegger scream, "It's not a tumor."
Good timing for Scales chat. You still spelled it wrong, Alex. God damn. Slightly drunk and about to pass out in bed, looking for a YouTube video to hard pass out to. You've come to the right place. People fall asleep to my stream all the time because I'm so boring.
And yet they still come here to do it.
Yeah, I know. Literally every time I switch the chat thing to stream ending soon, like 15 people will stay in the stream by the end of the night.
You're like that old guy running that back alley sleep place in Inception. They come here to wake up. Who's to say which is the dream? They're all like passed out with IVs and shit.
That's who I strive to be. Glad my inspiration shining through.
I'm all munching through this pie.
I didn't like that sentence.
Told you, be careful in there.
Should really start holding my pickaxe when I'm fighting stuff. I wonder if there's a keybind to— ah! Fucking Christ, dude. They're just jumping on me. No regard for their own safety. And they're dead, but like...
Dicks with time machines.
Anytime I hear anything about a time machine, I always default to the scene in Napoleon Dynamite when he's hooked up to the time machine. He's like, "Oh, hold on, I almost forgot the time crystals." He flicks it out. He's like, "Oh, turn it off." He's just electrocuting his balls. Something's farting. I think it's just ambient sound in the nether. Napoleon Dynamite's such a good movie. I love the fact that that movie started out as a high school project, and then the teacher was like, "I know a fucking producer that would love this," and that's how that movie became.
Dude, It's so bad, but it's good when you know people who can make fun of it with you. It's so bad, it's good.
I think it's a great movie.
I did like Juno though. It was by the same people.
Walter. Hey, skills is up.
It's only 12:19. That ain't bad. I'll be right back. Well, 12:19 where I live. 09. 09. I'm sorry. Man, I set my clock 10 minutes forward. I just realized I was looking at the alarm clock.
So is your Tarkov pick over for this wipe, Sean?
I did the new event mode, but I haven't actually gone to the labyrinth yet. I did all the like tasks to get the key cards unlocked, but none of my buddies have gotten that far yet, so I don't really feel like doing anything in the game alone. It's just boring, you know?
He sound. Yeah, that's the zombies when they sneak up on you.
It's just a lot of people camp in the event mode. Like, there's a door you have to go to in the bottom of West Wing of Resort on Shoreline, and people just camp the room. So it's hard to go by yourself. And then the new event is an area that there's like a jacked up Killa and Tagilla.
Yeah, I've seen Tagilla wearing a Viking outfit carrying an axe.
Yep, and there's other players that spawn in there with you, and it's just a mess, so I don't want to go alone. I'm scared.
Feel like running the
But I have
finals
it all
again?
unlocked.
I was playing the finals a couple weeks ago. I'd be down to play it again. I do need to find a break game in between Minecraft and I do the finals. That game is just silly chaos. What is shooting me? Stop it. Get over here, you little bitch. The Minecraft ASMR. Yeah, I'm down to play it. Oh, Skills is messaging me. It might be her bedtime. Let's see.
It'd be much easier to sleep if it wasn't Zoom or brain rot, yeah. Alright, Stella, you still here?
Gil says good night to everybody.
Uh-oh. Alright, good night, Scales. Alright, we need more spruce wood. Logs. So the, up on the tree, up on the, hill where I've been growing trees, there are two extremely shitty spruce trees. You'll know them when you see them. They can both be taken out and, like, replanted. Ow! And then I fall out of this freaking thing here. don't know if I have spruce logs laying around or not. I might. Oh, I do have some already. I might have enough. You can still. I mean, spruce wood. We're gonna need more. I will need more spruce in the end. So I mean, those. It's gonna be the most commonly used wood. It's my favorite.
I want this room to be done.
I'm gonna put verticals in all of these.
Heard the
I'll do
creeper,
all of
and I tried to run faster than him, but I couldn't.
Don't fear the creeper.
I was looking up some designs to make a mob spawner without, or a mob XP farm without a spawner. There's quite a few good designs out there. You can tile upwards.
Yep. With different spawn platforms and whatnot that all funnel to the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're trying to make a general mob grinder, then you need when I did it, I think I had a 12 unit sorter off the bottom that dealt with all the loot. No, he's just got efficiency 5 diamond pickaxes and a beacon set to haste 2.
Yeah,
It's not creative. He's just really fast.
that's why you'll see me run into like ore blocks, and they take me a second to mine. Well, I say that, and I'm insta-mining them still, but it's a little bit slower.
It's slightly slower. Yeah, no, when he told me what he was doing, I was like, all right. Well, then my first job is to set up an experience farm and get enchanted tools
That's
for
what
everyone.
His beam of light
and
is the beacon.
And then he went after the beacon. I was like, with those two things, you can carve this out in no time. At least, I still say 500 by 1,000 blocks is crazy, but...
Yeah, I might steal that idea. At least for now, until I can get the rest of the base up and running. When I run out of things to do.
Right. The main problem with that is, like, you got two choices. You either meticulously count everything and plan it out, or you get done digging the entire thing, and then you still have to go through and recreate pillar after pillar after pillar identically. That gets repetitive and old. So it's either you, like, carve them out as you go, which slows you down, or you have to build them all later.
Probably end up doing the build it all later method.
Yeah, it is a hard call.
Looks like refresh delay. Yeah. Well, if you look at the top right of the screen, you can see that I've got haste 2, which is why everything's going so fast. Here you go. Here's one that'll take me a second to mine. Never mind. Alright, you know what? There's nothing in here that takes me a second to mine, so... I'm just built different. And there we go, those ones are taking a second. From below, it seems like it takes longer, but if I mine the rocks from the top, then it's quick. This is literally just Minecraft ASMR. What is... What are you looking at? Get out of here. Oh my God, stop! this. I'm gonna come back and mine a few rocks that I missed at the end. Whoa, I just had a normal zombie sound. What was that? The normal zombie sound got through the brain rot. That's crazy. Howdy, Chief.
Yeah, boy.
Why does this Minecraft ASMR have farts and Windows error noises for when things die? It's just to break up the monotony of the ASMR, you know? Gotta keep you guys on your toes. Oh, I've got the hiccups. Ignore the raid sirens in the background. Oh my god, let me get close to you. Stop it. Stop it, there's so many skeletons, they can't shoot each other. I guess they can. Oh my god, where'd you all just come from? This is workplace harassment.
Who?
Hmm?
Who's getting workplace harassment?
Me. I'm down here digging and I just keep getting things jumping on me. Because they're spawning in the layers above me that I'm cutting out, and then they see me because I break out the layers and they just, no regard for their safety, they just jump on me. I've always found it weird that iron doesn't give you experience when you mine it out.
It's not a gem.
Neither is coal.
That's true. Although it's on its way to being a gem.
I mean, shit, you polish an iron enough. It's shiny like a gem.
quartz, or not quartz, amethyst doesn't give off experience, even though it technically is one. What up? I was doing experiments. I didn't know which side, which I liked better. I mean this. Ooh, thank you. Although, you can keep. Like, do we want to go with a dark pillar in the middle, or do a big white section? I don't really know if. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with something that looks good. You like the white one? It is possible to also change the shape more if we wanted. Yeah, I don't know either, because I don't mind the dark pillars. And
Damn, my pickaxe one-shots these little fucking silverfish. Why have I not been doing that?
do I have phantoms?
They could be out looking for me and just targeting you.
After looking at both sides, I think the side with the pillars is actually going to look better.
Oh, it doesn't one-shot them.
Like, the all-white side looks fine and all. I like that it fits the frame in between all the points. But when I look at the other side, I gotta make more parts so that it looks better when you go over there. But we could also change up the style of the window. This was just for. We could go with the taller style. I need to make more trapdoors real quick. And then, do I have any slabs left? Yeah. But I do feel like having the dark post in the middle is going to make it look good once we get the roof above it, because yeah, I was actually, as I was standing here, I was like, you know, it's big, it's open, this is a bridge, it's supposed to just kind of let air through. That's why I didn't bother with glass or anything. At most, I might have used fence posts. But if I use fence posts, I have to do something very square and basic, and I don't like that. That is absolutely horrifying.
My forefront bio. Oh, the spider.
I had not seen. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the dark post worked too. I'll give you back some of the spruce that I gave you. You can go through and start putting the posts in. So yeah, I was thinking that way too. So I got to cut the top out here. Okay. I shouldn't have picked up my crafting table, but I might as well set it down here. I'm gonna need a good number of these. I'm gonna need a lot of these. Might as well just go for it. Some slabs. And yep. Okay. Here's a stack of spruce logs back. You just run through and they go exactly halfway between all the other ones, and then we gotta strip them. I mean, if you want to help, you don't have to help. Oh yeah, it's just the raw logs, and then we strip the bark off of it. And you want to make sure you always place vertically so that you don't see the ends of the logs, and you get an upright beam. Might as well just go through and place all these slabs in that I got. Oh. Damn, and then I do it again. Wait. Oh no, you don't need to. What I'm saying is, you don't need to replace the ones there already are. We need to add more, like down here. They were okay. Those ones were all okay. We just need to add more of them. No, you're all right. Yeah, we're going for no bark. It's okay that you replace these ones because you can just place the ones that were already stripped back down. So we'll just strip those off. But yeah, no bark. But what it is I only did them every 7 blocks, and down here we'll need to put a new beam in every 3. I know the stream's a little behind, so I'm gonna let my words catch up. So like, yeah, down here we only have a beam every 7 blocks. We need one every 3. Yeah, not that part. Well, actually, yeah, in the end, I guess that part too. In a way. I haven't done supports of some kind. It needs to be bridged in some manner, and I don't really have an answer for that, so might as well.
I'm back.
I didn't even
Alrighty.
know you left.
I was getting stoned with my parents.
Oh,
That's a
happens.
sentence.
Hey man, I mean,
Did you supply it?
No, they do.
I was just making a reference to you playing Schedule 1.
No, I was telling them all about my game though.
What'd they think of that?
My dad said, don't talk about your game too loud when the neighbors are out.
It's a pretty good response.
oh yeah, you didn't have to worry about this one, Stella.
Keep forgetting to buy a bed to put in the meth lab, so I just keep fucking cooking meth all night
I hate when
instead
that
of going to
happens.
sleep.
Are you sure you're not smoking the meth at the same time?
Yeah, for real. Using the product. In game.
In game.
There we go. Now we can put all these trapdoors in. Although I should probably attach them. Yeah, that way. Oh, nope. Maybe I should have done them that way, though. I'd put all the... What the hell? It says bio POV, but it shows anime? I don't even have something like that in my back thing. I've got Minecraft, the Discord chat.
Yeah, it's because I was on a browser
okay.
up top. There's just one of the ads from it.
I just looked down and I was like, what? I was like, that's not something I have up. I was debating whether or not I wanted these trap doors to have their little black handle piece out or put them all towards the middle. Having them out kind of squares it off, I guess. That'd be better. That'd be more balanced than having them towards the middle, I think. I am one slab short of finishing that part, I guess.
I was just trying to update the server for when it's going to reset in like 30 minutes. So that way it'll be normal stuff. Also, where did you see anime?
It was just, I looked down and I was like, what am I looking at? It was like on the stream, but it was definitely not showing like an actual page that we were really like looking at.
Gotcha. It was probably just an ad for, because I've got a bunch of like plugins opened up that I want to add. So it was probably just showing one of those.
Oh, go around the tree because I need more white oak. Might as well burn through everything I got. Do need to eat though. My health's down. Eating baked quesos.
Making bacon pancakes.
I like the little parrot.
I need to be more active in chat. I need all the swords. You back on that swords grind?
I may not be active, but I'm here. I do the thing. This is my happy face.
Stella, if you still think it's rigged, I've lost 130,000 swords tonight. Just so you know. Nope, 150,000. Let's go. Told you it's not rigged. He just double placed a staircase on that last pillar. I heard the
That would
two.
explain where the missing step went.
I heard the two places, and I was like,
I was like, wait a minute, I came up a step short. Yeah.
You also forgot one of the upper ones back at the corner. I know you didn't. Never mind. I'm just stupid. I wasn't watching when
No,
you
you're good.
placed it or something.
The hell is that?
What, the Walter?
Is that what that sound is? Okay.
Walter.
alrighty.
It's the spiders, and then you hear the little. That's their footsteps.
Okay. Oh, I got more.
God, Stella was eating in your ear.
No, it's just that loud. No problem, Stella. I should turn more into
Do you know the
planks.
way?
Do you know the way, brother?
Ebola.
Mabuda. Ebola. I like the stupid Dragon Ball Z parodies where Cell's fighting various different memes. And Ugandan Knuckles is one of the memes that he fights. And then it was like many episodes later, another character asked him if he knew the way, and he immediately stuck his hand up like he was going to energy blast the guy in the face. Like he was just traumatized from his trials with Ugandan Knuckles. Oh. I need many more steps. Many, many more steps. Because steps are stupid expensive. I wish I could use the stone cutter with wood. Should just be a table saw and allow me to do wood. Alright, Stella, they have to be your phantoms because, like,
They're my phantoms.
are you here?
Doesn't matter if I'm here, as long as I'm not in the nether. They'll still be out. They'll be looking for me, but they'll attack whoever they see.
They're just annoying me by having noise. Oh man, my stairs momentarily outstripped my slabs. I was wondering, because I was like, I'm pretty sure I've slept several times recently. We are rapid firing this bridge. Now I can hear the little footsteps of the spider. Alright.
I love the footsteps. Oh, my game crashed. What the fuck?
I got more. I actually have to go back and get. Oh no, I got more payload. I just gotta turn it into parts. No problem. So I got another half stack. I think it said. Yeah, a little over half stack on me.
Damn, I'm upset that I crashed. I had so many zombies in that spawner.
That makes sense. Are they still there?
Now the game keeps crashing. Out-of-date graphics driver conflicts with screen recording software.
I'm gonna run over there because sometimes if you're fast enough, you can keep them loaded. Don't worry, if you gotta cut the tree, Stella, cut the tree. Because obviously we're gonna get rid of the parts that would be inside the enclosure. Or maybe they stick through the window where we can let them stick through the window, because that's how elves are. That's how I treated the cherry trees underneath.
They're gone.
Dang, I just got here.
Thank you for eating in my ear. Appreciate that.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's just that loud.
I know it's that loud.
How many minecarts down here? 4. Alright, I definitely don't want to take one because that means there's like 6 at the other end. It's okay, we're working on this part of the track anyway.
Would have been funny if I could have turned the night demons into like end dragons, but not
Little
with that.
tiny end dragons.
Yeah, but without their superpower. Have you ever spawned an ender dragon in the overworld?
Mm-mm.
It gives absolutely no fucks about any blocks in front of it, and it just flies right through them, breaking them on impact.
Oh wow.
Doesn't matter what it is. Bedrock, everything. It'll just go right through it.
His power is too great to be released into the overworld.
Her power, but yeah.
Whatever.
Don't whatever me. Get it right.
Everything else in the fucking game is genderless. For all we know, that dragon reproduces by budding.
Watching you place all these blocks down just seems more tedious than me cutting out the entire mountain.
I like doing things like this, and using different materials and making it pretty. Besides, me and Stella are working together. She went through and did all the pillars, and now I'm throwing in the walls.
Yeah, it must be nice having help for your medium projects. Meanwhile, I'm underneath here and I'm absolutely fucking sword to the stone, and I'm out here fucking moving my own weight. Like,
Oh.
Well,
Sean,
you
if
know,
you've seen how much I've done in this mountain, I've had some help, but not a lot.
he's not exaggerating.
That's somehow, but not all.
Then again, when we were helping you, you didn't have the beacon either. Or
I
we
did
didn't
have the
figure-
beacon. I did
the
have the
second
beacon.
time. The second time I was there, we had the beacon, but it was only set to haste 1. I can't believe I didn't notice.
To be fair, the speed that I'm moving at now is still probably slower than the 3 of us doing all of that on haste 1.
Is it though? Because I've been watching.
It's pretty fucking slow for the size that I'm doing. If I had if I had everybody in there doing this shit, like, God, I would have been done yesterday.
Yeah, boy.
I might need more pale wood. I'm not sure if I've got more. Yeah, I'm definitely probably gonna need more because trapdoors are egregiously expensive.
Back into the mine. Also, if I didn't accidentally break one of my pickaxes,
That took a minute too. Yeah.
that pissed me off because I could be I could just be swapping out pickaxes and then fixing one and then coming back and then... I don't know. There's a method there somewhere. I'm gaining hella levels down there. I'm level 41. I gotta keep beating mobs off with my fists.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
He's like, tell me more.
Wait, what are you doing to those mobs? Do that to me.
Beating them off from both cheeks.
Did you ever end up actually finishing the sorter?
Me?
Yeah.
Not yet. I wanted to make the farms first, so I knew kind of where like the chutes were gonna run and whatnot.
That makes sense, because I was like, now wait a minute, you were previously carving the farms, and I don't remember you actually, or the sorter area, and I don't even remember you finishing that.
I'm getting there. The sorter area is done for the most part. There's still a little bit more that I can do. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
All right.
Sometimes you just gotta break up the monotony, you know?
She finished in all of the beams.
Also, the server's gonna restart in 10 minutes.
Okay. This oak can go.
I'll probably switch it to restart like every morning at 6 a.m. after this, just to kind of keep it cleared up, because it usually runs for like days at a time before it catches a break in between people not playing at a specific time.
Yeah, I could get that. Oh, you've been chasing me. I thought I heard extra footsteps.
Or I could do like one restart at 2 p.m. every day or something when most people are not on.
Dang, you didn't need to steal that many, but you did cut it all down.
If I go back and check my chest, that's got wood in it, it's not full. I'm gonna burn down a certain forest.
No! I'm really not sure how many more. Okay, I definitely need to make slabs. So I need a lot of slabs.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Do you have a lot of beeswax and stuff?
But we have a good amount of beeswax, and you can farm you can shear half a stack off of just the bees we got every couple of minutes.
Yeah, because I'm probably going to put copper lights on the floors down here to keep the farm lit up.
Yeah, I got probably enough for that sitting around here. I got like at least a stack and a half of honeycombs.
Probably going to require about... It's a 100 by 100 room, so it's probably going to require close to 100 lights.
Yeah, I think if you do one every 9 blocks, that would be enough. Although, nah, you might want to go every 7 blocks. Or, you know, leave 7 blocks in between them, because
It's hitting me.
then you could basically ensure that the light radius always overlaps in a way where there would never be a spot with a light level below 7. Or well below 8.
I think it's every 9 ensures that.
That's okay, Stella.
Actually, I think technically it's every 15 can ensure that, but...
We're getting there. Really, at this point, it's just getting the rest of the pail put in.
I was also thinking about doing like a hanging torch style room, because that way it'll kind of not block where I want to put farms and shit.
Yeah. So that would be 4, 8, 12. I only need 16 more slabs.
I've still got your audio on. I was like, why do I hear bullets being I need to just set like a keybind that just turns all that shit on and off.
And if I'm going to continue to guest star, I should probably get Nitro so I can stream in higher quality when you have to switch to me.
Oh, it looks fine because I rescale the output resolution for my stream.
Oh, okay.
It rescales out the 1080p.
Just, you know, trying to think of the people.
What the fuck is this? Alright, this is not the time for you guys to be jumping me in a hole. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 steps. Dude, if I get jumped by another batch of silverfish, I'm going to get a flint and steel and I'm lighting this whole basement on fire. Oh my god, there's more.
And just like
that,
son of a
dwarf village has fallen.
silverfish. They were the bane of the king.
They drove him mad.
He lit his own kingdom on fire.
Burn the stone.
Oh, I missed a slab here. That's unfortunate. I also apparently
creeper?
counted my steps very poorly.
Dude, the zombie just saved a creeper from me.
Oh, I get what I did wrong. I didn't count right by half, so if I made 24, I actually needed 48. What the? Oh, I see. There's just blocks missing in here. That's weird. I thought I would have gotten these. There we go. Alright, there's the slabs. slabs placed. Now we gotta make a ton of trapdoors, which are egregiously expensive.
Alright, I'm mixing the meth with horse semen and Red Bull.
Or just Red Bull.
Yep.
I pickpocketed a gallon of horse cum off of somebody. That was
That's
interesting.
hot.
Isn't
That
it?
just has so many implications.
Implications? None whatsoever.
It's factual information, actually.
It's just. I'm just questioning, like, okay, like, why does this man have a gallon of horse semen on him?
Why don't you have a gallon of horse semen on you?
Then again, I'm assuming it's a man.
I named my OG horse cum Kush off to the races. Did pretty well.
You did what now with what?
I named my OG horse cum Kush off to the races.
Yeah. No. Is that a real sentence?
That's
Like, what the fuck?
that's a real sentence. I just absolutely laced my OG Kush with horse cum
Holy shit.
and then named it off to the races. It was just wet cum. Just wet leafy horse semen.
Nice.
Yep, server's restarting. I'm gonna miss my Walter spiders. They were keeping me company down there. They were keeping me sane. Staring at the ceiling for the last 6 hours. There's a small resource pack. I kept 2 things. I kept the Peter Griffin gas and I kept the bells.
Oh, hey,
You
my
missed the
shaders
bonks.
are.
I could add the
Actually working.
bonks back in. If I could find a way to shrink down the size of the Lord of the Rings soundtrack, I'm totally gonna add that in. Oh, I'm hearing normal zombie sounds now. They're not walking up behind me, making weird noises anymore. Man, server seems so bland now. I hate silverfish. Have I told you guys that? Oh my god, the fact that they can hit you repeatedly so quickly, too. Sad day when the Chaos Rain finally in. Yeah. It's only so much you can take of it, though.
Death reigns here.
But wait, normal chicken sounds. The cows also aren't base boosted to like 10,000% anymore.
They were rather girthy.
And Peter Griffin's still ready to let you know that he's coming for Lois in the Nether, so... Lois. Lois, I'm coming.
Terrifying.
Holy fuck. That was my favorite one. It's just something about hearing swears in Minecraft is heartwarming.
thought me placing all those steps was tedious. Now I'm going through doing the trapdoors. Trapdoors are like my favorite block in the game. I use them for everything.
Just watched so many silverfish fall out of the ceiling, dude.
Our chickens no longer know their way.
Probably for the best.
They have lost their way.
They've lost the Ebola.
Our chickens had Ebola. I was eating those chickens.
Just doesn't feel right now, does it? Spent so much time with the brain rot. I don't know what to do now. Oh, my potatoes look like potatoes again.
Yeah, the inventory thing I'll be happy for, because I had to hover everything. I could not discern what was what. None of it made sense to me.
So glad to see the food looking like food. The porn star raw beef was pretty funny though.
Was that only what it looked like when it was raw? Because I thought all the steak looked like that too.
Maybe it was.
Because I mean, like, it is kind of funny if like, now I'm understanding the correlation, but see, like, my mind just doesn't do that on its own.
I think it was
Now I
just
get
the
it.
raw food. I didn't have any cooked steak.
I didn't spend enough time on the internet.
Both raw and cooked. Okay. Creepers are normal creepers again.
Seasons don't fear the creeper, nor do the wind, the sun, or the rain.
Yeah, creepers. Well, they look like normal creepers in terms of my resource pack.
Come on, baby, help me get some sand. We can be like they are. It's about making TNT to become like the creepers. They're just gonna commit suicide.
Bonnie and Clyde type shit.
Baby, take my hand. Don't fear the creeper.
Biggest thing I'm glad that's gone is the laughing when eating.
Yeah, that one was kind of annoying. Sometimes I wonder, like, do I really need to heal right now? I can wait a while. Surely I can withstand at least one explosion in this state.
I didn't risk it because I have 40 levels on me, but
Yeah, that's fair. When you said 40, I was like, yeah, you need to be doing an enchanting session. Anything you got that doesn't have the enchantments you want on it, you should be like taking a look, doing some skips, cycling around, looking at books.
yeah, I might go up there and try and make a couple more pickaxes with fortune because we don't have fortune readily available.
There's that, yeah. I was like, I need a diamond hoe with enchantments on it. Usually you find those pretty readily in the deep dark villages. Like that's a pretty common treasure to find. I don't know how many diamond hoes with silk touch and fortune and mending that we had on them. Perfect hoes just like are a regular treasure down there.
Perfect hose. Still for the
Perfect
streets.
hoes. In the ancient streets. I ain't seen the light of day in like 3,000 years, dude. Out there ready to stretch those beef curtains.
God damn. What time is Domino's close tonight? Because I really want a cheese stuffed crust
That
pizza.
is a horrible way to follow that up.
1 a.m. Oh, I'd have to order it now, which means I'd have to go off stream.
Guess everybody's ready to watch me play some Trapdoors.
Oh no, I'd just be done for the night.
Oh, got it. Yes, normal rain. Oh, it's a thunderstorm though. I'm sorry, Stello.
Oh my god, go see if you can watch one of the dwarves get struck by lightning.
Dang it.
Actually, no, don't worry about it. My pick's about to break. I'm gonna be up there in a second.
I put up a lightning rod near this area though, because I was like, I gotta start redirecting the lightning. A bad lightning strike and all our work is like gone. Damn, and this is a hardcore storm. It won't be so bad once we get the roof on because we're building the roof out of quartz and prismarine, so we'll have a stone-based roof. Lightning strikes won't be a problem. We might need one over that way, but we definitely don't want it anywhere near our tree. We'd want it somewhere on the far side of our tree, like over by the bamboo forest and in an open area that we don't care about.
Hear it. How do I hear a storm all the way inside my mountain like this? What the fuck? Oh, now I don't hear it.
It's a pretty...
No, it's because I've got the roof open.
The beacon?
By the beacon, yeah, so I hear it coming in from there. I gotta put a piece of glass up in there.
Yeah, you can do that. Colored glass.
Oh yeah, I hear it as I'm coming out. If I can end my stream with one of these getting struck by lightning, that'd be cool as fuck. Ow. Well, I just got blown up by a creeper in my entryway. That's cool. Oh, I've also got to contend with the night demons out here. I just stand like right here where they can't get me. I figured out how to get me. Oh, they must count as undead.
Yes, they do.
I'm two-shotting these idiots. Come on, let me see a lightning strike. At nighttime too will be even cooler. Oh, fuck. I just stood here and got blown up. I didn't even care. It also didn't even hurt me.
Yeah, that kind of redoes the leaves in the windows a little bit. One, two, 2, 4, 6 plus 8, so I need 14 more trapdoors.
Alright. Bruce. Knock it off. Do it again, I dare you. Get out of here. I think the storm is over.
Yeah, I think we're just raining now.
I mean, I'm not gonna kill this asshole. Got him. Get rid of my night demons.
Alright, got some serious feng shui here. The pattern that I chose for the windows matches the exact same pattern next to the rails as the stonework for the tunnel, so actually the flow will feel continuous the whole way.
My order has been placed. Now I go AFK the zombie farm until I see that it's in the oven, and then... Actually, I'll probably just end the stream now. I'm pretty sure the only people watching are just you and Stella. Maybe Saskia, but... I got nothing left to do.
That's fair enough, and me and Stella are both here. So you've just been mining out a big square area under there for farms?
Yeah. So
I was just curious.
Literally everything in there. Okay, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
I always take forever because, like, I'll build some... It'll be a room, you know, like 30 blocks across by like 50 blocks long, and then I'll start, like, embedding my machines into the walls where you really only see the functional side of each one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff down there, so...
That's fair.
You can come run my pot farm if you want.
We'll see. I'm gonna eat food and then...
Right now I'm going on a mixing spree with all the meth.
Be right back. I'm gonna say goodbye to stream. Okay, guys. I got hungry, so I'm gonna go get my pizza and my chicken, and I'm gonna eat. And we'll probably be back on with this tomorrow. I'm just gonna stand here at AFK this farm for a while to repair the pickaxe, so we're good to go for next time. But I appreciate everyone hanging out with me tonight, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out.